Yo, what's going on everybody? TK Gaming, and I'm back here with the brand new Madden 17 online game. In today's video, I'm running with the LA Rams. My opponent's got the New York Giants right there. TODD GURLEY breaks off some tackles and gets a huge gain. Right there, we try to throw one into coverage. Luckily, that was not intercepted. And right there, we're going back to the drag route, and Tavon Austin's going to pick up a bunch of yards, and that brings up a third down and 2. Obviously, the LA Rams now, not the St. Louis Rams, the LA Rams, and they obviously got the TODD GURLEY himself and their new future quarterback, hopefully, in Jared Goff. And right here on third down and 2, Jared Goff can't find anyone. He's going to scramble out of the pocket and pick us up the first down, and does play safe as he does slide. So that brings up a first down and 10. Pressure coming at all angles at Jared Goff, and he's going to get taken down immediately for a loss of 11 yards. So that brings up a third down and long, and right here just handing this one off to TODD GURLEY, seeing if he can do something, but he cannot, but picks up some yards to get us in field goal range. And our kicker right here, he has a boot of a leg as he's getting us on the board for our first 3 points of the game. So right there, nice kick. Kicks this year definitely much difficult than last year, but once you get the hang of it, it's definitely easy. As right there, Victor Cruz just burns our whole secondary as he's picking up a huge first down. And right here, he's going back to the middle yet again. My users were a little bit off, and look at Victor Cruz breaking off tackles right there as he's getting some more yards after the catch. So that brings up a third down 11. Like I said, if you continue to run the play, eventually it's not going to work on your favor, as he does the middle pass too many times. And right there, we're getting a nice intercepted pass right there. And that was pretty good, because he was definitely in the end zone. Could have scored a touchdown, but right here, Jared Goff a little bit off on his throw, and he's going to get a pick 6 right here. Number 20 is going to get in the end zone for their first touchdown of the game. So a nice play by him, but definitely not a nice read by Jared Goff in our offense. Right here, we're going out to Tavon Austin. He's going to pick up the first down, and next play, a sweet play to TODD GURLEY, finding open space. He's going to take this one, looking like he's going to break one tackle, and that could have been to the house. But he does pick up a huge chunk of yards. So that brings up a third down and 10. Jared Goff trying to get us the first down, going deep to Tavon Austin. But he has triple coverage right there on him. Also, Tavon Austin, we got to use that speed definitely on the drag routes and trying to beat some corners. And right here on fourth down and 10. A nice throw by him. Threw that right into coverage, but a nice defensive back swats that one down. So that brings up a first down and 10 for Eli Manning. Going out to Rashad Jennings. So Rashad Jennings going to pick up a huge chunk of 8 yards. So the flats are definitely wide open for him. He's going to continue using them, as right here he goes to the screen pass on the right-hand side. He's going to pick up 5 yards right there, but definitely is going to continue using those short passes because they're definitely working in his favor. So the running game hasn't been working, so he's been throwing it a lot. And right here, Odell Beckham Jr. comes up with his first reception of the game. He's trying to make a passing game and a running game at the both time, but the running game has not been working. We're bringing pressure up the middle. He's going to go into Rashad Jennings, and Rashad Jennings is going to try to look to get in the end zone, but eventually gets taken down on the 3-yard line. So that brings up first down and Cole, trying to get the running game working, but we got that shut down as we swatted up the middle. So that brings up a third down and goal. Eli Manning probably going to pass this one because Shane Vereen is in the backfield. So right here on third and goal, going over the middle, he's going to find Odell Beckham Jr. for his first touchdown of the game and their second touchdown of the game. So that brings us down by a pretty lot, so we definitely have to score on this drive, or this game could come out of hand. So that brings up a second and 5. Going out to TODD GURLEY. He's going to pick up some good yardage right there, gain of 4. So that brings up a third down and 2. Jared Goff handing this one off to Mason, and Mason's going to find a huge chunk of yards as we're calling a timeout, trying to make something happen before the halftime. So right here, we definitely need a touchdown before halftime. We do not want this one going out of control. And right here, TODD GURLEY breaking some tackles. No one in his sight as he's taking this one in for a touchdown. And Mr. TODD GURLEY is getting us on the board for our first touchdown of the game. So Eli Manning trying to make something happen right there. All verticals going down the field, and right there he tries to get one into Victor Cruz's hands, but that one does not work out in his favor. Another play act. Eli Manning looking downfield, trying to make something happen, but right there, Victor Cruz cannot come up with the catch. So that brings up a first down and 10. Going out, he's trying to hit Shane Vereen, who can take this one to the house, but does stumble, because that one could have been a touchdown. So that brings up another first down and 10. Shane Vereen gets cracked, goes nowhere. Brings up a third down and 13, going over the middle, and does pick up the first down, but eventually nothing happens on that drive for him. So now it's our chance to take the lead. Get a touchdown, and we will be up by 3 points. Right there, making changes at the line of scrimmage. Audibling Jared Goff getting in the backfield. No one getting in the backfield. Actually, we're going deep, trying to find a catch right there. but all we find is a defensive cornerback for the Giants. So that brings up a first down and 10. Eli Manning, multiple options, gonna fit his tight end Donnell, and Donnell is gonna pick up a huge first down for the team. So that brings up another first down and 10. He's going out to the screen pass, but Shane Vereen can go nowhere. So that brings up a second down and 13, a loss of 2 in the last play. Eli Manning trying to make something happen for his New York Giants team. Couple options, but all he finds is a sack. On the left-hand side, pressure coming on that side, and right here is going out to the screenplay. Shane Vereen could have broke that one and maybe got another touchdown, but we eventually take him down, and right there, pressure coming, and Jared Goff gets taken down by Hankins. So that brings up a third down and 23, trying to make something happen yet again with Todd Gurley, but eventually he does not get the first down. So that brings up a fourth down and 15, going for it right here, wide open B-play. But his feet were not in bounds. Does make the catch, but his feet were not in bounds. So right here, he's going over the middle yet again. Odell Beckham this time is going to pick up the first down. He likes going over the middle, and hopefully we can get another intercepted pass. Right here, squeezing one into his tight end, Donnell. And Donnell is going to pick up a huge gain of 21 yards. That brings up a first down and going out to the screen pass. But Rashad Jennings cannot hold on to the football. So he continues using the screen passes in the flats route. So that brings up a nice second down and goal. And Eli Manning gets taken down. So here we go. Third down and goal. Big play. And Eli Manning gets taken down and does get a fumble. But we cannot get on the football, as that one was Aaron Donald who caused the fumble and the sack. And right at Todd Gurley trying to make something happen, trying to tie up the game right here with 3 minutes left to play. Nice handoff to Todd Gurley, bouncing out to the right hand side and goes nowhere. Already 150 yards and a touchdown for Mr. Todd Gurley on the game. Right there, bouncing out, does fumble the football but does get it back. We're going for it on fourth down and 7. Basically need to, and if we don't pick it up, we do not have a chance to come back. And we had the catch, but he did drop it. Right there, Eli Manning, a nice play action going down the field, and Odell Beckham Jr. is going to get the one-handed catch. Seems like every time I play with the Giants, they always get a one-handed catch with Odell Beckham. Right there is going to sweep play. Big play. If he does not hit this field goal, we're still in it, and he misses the field goal right there. About a 20-yard field goal. He misses it, and we have another chance. Jared Goff, can he make his comeback debut right here? Second down and 10. Jared Goff going downfield, squeezing that one in, but it goes out of bounds. So that brings up a first down and 10, going out to the second running back on this team, Mason, as he's going to pick up the first down and then just go out of bounds. We only have one timeout. We definitely want to spare that one in case we do not get out of bounds. And right there, very risky play, trying to go out to the flats, but that brings up a third down and 10. Jared Goff going downfield, and we get a nice reception to Todd Gurley. Some time to play with still a first down and 10. But we squeeze one in a coverage, and that's a nice intercepted pass by him. So definitely a nice gameplay. It was cool to see Odell Beckham Jr. and Todd Gurley pretty much fight it out to see who would come out with the victory. We did lose by 7 points, but if you guys do want to see more Madden 17 online gameplay, make sure you hit that like button, comment, and subscribe, and I'll catch you guys next time. Peace.